Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's been a few weeks since I did one of these, but it's once again Sports Day Friday, number 3, Saturday special edition because somebody didn't do it yesterday because I was lazy. But yeah. But anyways, if you don't know, this is just my weekly discussion of sports topics that matter most to me. Most of the time, they're gonna revolve around North Texas or Texas sports. But yeah. But since it's the middle of summer and we got 2 lockouts going on right now, I'm gonna branch out a little bit. So let's just dive right in. First things first, I gotta get caught up on what I missed the past couple of weeks. First off, congratulations are in order to the Dallas Mavericks, which I've talked about in a previous video, and to the Boston Bruins for winning the NHL championship. Of course, the Mavs, it was their first championship, and the Bruins, it was their first one since 1972. And this also is a pretty sweet time to be a Boston sports fan, since all 4 of the major sports teams have won a championship in the past decade, or actually in the past like 6-7 years, which makes them the fastest city to win all 4 championships. Previous one was New York with, what was it? I think it was 11 years they'd won all 4 championships. So, congratulations to you, Boston. But how about you guys spread the winning ways a little bit? Let some other teams win. I want to feel the joy that you feel. The U.S. Open golf a couple weeks ago. First time Tiger Woods did not compete in this tournament since 1994. And it boggles my mind because that's over half my life that Tiger has competed in this one tournament and just been the dominant, iconic figure in golf. And the past 2 years, he's just been almost non-existent with his injuries and the divorce thing and all of that. But for him not to play in the U.S. Open, it was crazy. But that opened the door for new people. And this year, Rory McIlroy, sorry if I butchered that name, but 22-year-old from Northern Ireland, I think. I hope I got that right. Won the U.S. Open, setting a tournament record at shooting a 16 under. Which actually broke Tiger Woods' old record of -12. And in an interview afterwards, McIlroy, commented that he remembered he knew how well that Tiger Woods played in the 2000 Pebble Beach tournament, and said he just wanted to go out there and emulate Tiger Woods. And afterwards, Tiger Woods, sent his congratulations to Rory, and it's. For me personally, it's great to see this for golf because all 4 the 4 major tournaments defending champions are all under the age of 30. So I mean, is this a changing of the guards for this world of golf? I don't know. I don't know if the older guys, veterans, are going to get it together in the next few tournaments, but personally, I wouldn't mind it. I would like to see some new, young, fresh blood in golf. And, like, for example, I do not have their names in front of me right now, but the Golf Boys, 4 golfers did their little hilarious rap on, but they did it for charity, but it was them just having fun, being young guys, and I think golf really needs that. That might help bring in the younger people like Tiger did, but this will maybe bring in some more people. I mean, I'm not the biggest golf fan in the world, but I keep up with it here and there. So, but we'll see. Still talking about champions in the past 2 weeks. College World Series wrapped up earlier this week, last week, sometime 1 week. I think it's this week. Yeah, but it was between the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Florida Gators. And South Carolina Gamecocks defended their title to be the second back-to-back champion, joining the Oregon State Beavers from a couple years ago as the only 2 teams to do that in NCAA College World Series history, I think. Yeah. But, this also is the SEC's 3rd straight College World Series title. And I'm getting really sick of the SEC winning every freaking sport, except for basketball. So that's nice. But I mean, I'm from Texas. I root for Big 12. Even though I don't go to a Big 12 school, got to root for Big 12 teams. So it was sad not to see Texas in there get, swept in the World Series. Congratulations, South Carolina. You earned it. I hope you enjoy it. But the Longhorns are going to get you next year. The world of tennis. Wimbledon Championship this weekend is getting ready to wrap up with their championship matches. And today, the number 5 seed, Maria Sharapova, went up against the number 8 seed, please forgive me, Czech people, for this, the number 8 seed, Petra Kvitova. I hope I said that. I probably butchered that, but this was, Sharapova was trying to win her 4th title, and this was Petra's, I can't say her last name, I'm sorry. This was Petra's very first Grand Slam final. And she beat Sharapova, 21 years old. The second oldest, or the youngest to win Grand Slam since Sharapova did it when she was 17. I don't remember what year that was. But congratulations to you, Kvitova, on your first championship. And then tomorrow we have the number 1 seed, Rafael Nadal, going up against the number 2 seed, Novak Djokovic. And it's pretty exciting because for the past few months, Djokovic has been knocking on the door of the number 1 player in the world. It's just right on the heels of Nadal. And if he's able to beat him tomorrow, he will become the number 1. But Nadal's trying for his 11th Grand Slam title, while Djokovic is going for his 3rd. So best of luck to both of them. It should be a pretty good final. It's been 12 years now since the women's U.S. soccer team won their first World Cup, and it's time for them to try again. The 2011 Germany Women's World Cup is now underway, and the women's U.S. team is off to an amazing start. They beat North Korea 2-0 a couple days ago, and just a few hours ago they beat Colombia 3-0. So Hope Solo has 2 shutouts to start this World Cup. And if they beat Sweden on July 6th, then they win their group. They're already guaranteed a spot in the quarterfinals with this win today. And it's their 6th straight quarterfinals appearance. So go Team USA, beat Sweden, and win it all. Well, there's not much to talk about with the Texas Rangers right now. It's mid-season. You're in that June to early mid-August just slump. The only exciting thing is the All-Star game. That's in a couple weeks. The trade deadline's at the end of July. So once that starts getting closer, you have more to talk about with, who's my team going to get? What do we need? And then a couple weeks after that, it's, is that trade panning out? Was it a bust? Did we waste the prospects? Did we get too much? Did we not get enough? So, but until then, it's just kind of blah. Texas Rangers, my team's playing mediocre baseball, still in first place, but Anaheim Angels are starting to catch them. They'll have their up week one week and then a down week the next week, so you never know what you're going to get in June. Well, now July, so, and I'm not worried about what our record's going to be, like, right now. We still have, 2-3 starting pitchers on the DL. Tommy Hunter's been injured all year, so once he gets healthy, maybe put him in the bullpen, maybe move one of the starters that's already there in the bullpen to help that out. And Darren O'Day's just a few days away from coming off the DL, so it's gonna be great to have him back in the bullpen. And Mike Napoli's missed the past 2-3 weeks, and he's supposed to be coming back in the next week or so, and he's gonna be a big boost to the lineup because we've been hitting like crap lately. So right now it's not much. We didn't even get hot till August, September last year, anyways, and that's when it really matters. And regular season, record. I mean, doesn't really matter too much. Because last year Rangers had the worst record of any playoff team. They had the fewest amount of wins and still made it to the World Series. So it's what you do in September and August. So I've heard a lot of I guess they're not really bandwagon fans. Yeah, they are. Saying, oh, the Rangers aren't that good this year, and blah, 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 blah. It's early, man. I mean, come on. Give them a chance. So, just, Ranger fans, relax. Don't freak out. You know, it's just the beginning of July. And finally, if one sports league having a labor dispute wasn't enough for you, we now have two. Earlier this week, the NBA locked its players out. And now they're going to begin their negotiations. They now join the NFL as having locked their players and coach and everything out. So it's all about money. It's all about greed, and it sucks. And the players in the NBA have already said that they're not afraid to miss an entire NBA season. And I just can't comprehend this. But hopefully they'll come to an agreement soon. And we can get the NFL going, get training camp going, free agency, have something to talk about. And hopefully the NBA can get their act together too. But listening to the experts and reading articles, online and stuff, it doesn't sound good. So anyways, that's all I got for today. This is Sports Day Friday. It's the Saturday special edition. And thanks for watching, and have a nice day.